I'm Heinz Kramer from 16 Templeman Drive in Knysna Heights. This is the area where I was standing talking to Mark Taylor about the approaching fire on the 7th of June. We're actually standing in the corner there on the deck looking over the western side, and Mark asked me to warn him if the fire is quite close. Half an hour later I phoned Mark and said I'm evacuating because the fire was coming so fast in this wind that there was not much we could save. We basically just took the most important things like your documents and the jewellery and put that in the car. I could save some of my working equipment for the garden service to be able to carry on with my life after this, but you always think you can come back. You don't think your house is going to burn. It always happens to somebody else. But as you can see, I'm unfortunately an unlucky one. I have lost everything. Everything that was dear to me, like the inherited cuckoo clock and the crucifix that my mother gave to my father, and all my collecting items that I had, like walking sticks and hunting knives and wine glasses and beautiful vases from Norway, Sweden, handcrafted. These were all things that we collected and picked up through the years. And I asked my daughter one day what would she like to inherit. She said, I'd like to inherit your walking stick. She said, that is you. That is what I will always remember you by. And they're all gone. It's all finished. That fire has cut off our lives like a sharp knife in butter, and whatever happened before in your life is now gone. You've got nothing to show, you've got nothing to look back onto. You can only look to the future and hope we can build up and start something nice again, and maybe there will be something that my children can remember us by. Of course it will be a shorter period of time in our lives, but we are there to fight on and try and rebuild.
Heinz, what are you looking for exactly there at the moment?
Well, I know my desk was here with my computer and all that. I only grabbed my computer, but I had a buck pocket knife that my wife gave to me for a present when I was about 32 years old. I'm now 66.
So that's almost half your lifetime ago.
Might be somewhere here. I know it didn't survive completely, but I could keep it as memories.
Any remnant you could find?
Yeah, I'll frame it. You know. I don't think it will really survive. There's a blade.
Can you believe it? Would this be the exact blade of the pocket knife that you're talking of?
That will be the knife. In this rubble somewhere is the leftovers of a cutlery set that I bought in Norway. They are very funny shaped knives and forks and spoons and these type of things, and which was also just used on occasions when we've got visitors and so on. And I don't even know what is left of it. Maybe all melted together, I don't know. This is a set of crockery that we bought when we were transferred to London, and my wife never wanted us to eat from it again and keep it as a showpiece. And it just shows you, use the things that you've got, because we were never allowed to use it, and now this is what's left of it.